I come to you with an important mission. Help me, stranger on the internet watching this video. You're the only one who can tell me which of my dresses is the best for roller skating in. So I have a larger ongoing project of trying to learn how to roller skate and do cool tricks without accidentally falling over and nearly shattering my bones to a disastrous extent every couple of weeks. That video is going to take a little longer because I keep freaking myself out and not roller skating for weeks because I keep nearly very badly shattering many of my bones. I have a concrete floor and my coordination is not what it once was. So what better way to get myself back into the roller skating, roller ramp deck sphere than to put on some of my favourite gowns and hope that I don't fall and disastrously damage them and see which one is just the most fabulous for doing a little skate around my house. Join me. I only really tend to roller skate in the evening because that's when I get home from work and have time to roller skate. What other dresses should be in a roller skate ring of skating and roller? I made this one. Fabulous is not the word. COVID might be one of the words. I do think I wore that last when I had COVID. Oh, I haven't worn this in yonks. Well, my favourite colour is not blue. My favourite colour in vintage gowns is blue. Now I guess it just remains to be seen which dress I choose tonight. I went for this one. This one is a 10 out of 10. I'm actually hugely impressed that I made this fabulous little number. I mean, hello? This is my favourite skating trick. You do a full circle. Dress one, 10 out of 10. Bonus 10 points because I made it. Bonus 10 points because it's the first one. Bonus 10 points because I feel joyous. Oh, I haven't worn this gown in forever. It's what I would call a Madeline Bassett gown, and it's got these beautiful little fripperies at the back and a beautiful little frippery at the front. For the purpose of roller skating, I do wish it was a little longer because you fully see the skates, and I think it would look cute if they were just, you know, it's just floating. As if by magic, rather than by chunky skates. I got this dress at an op shop in the dress up section and it was about $3. You heard it here. Whee! Nearly cracked my head open, but I would have got it on camera. I'd rate this one an 8 out of 10 just because I wish it was that little bit longer, but I mean 10 out of 10 for the flow work and the movement and the beauty of... There are many things I aspire to be in life, and while one of my Barbie toys from the 90s is not one of them, I am very happy to slip into that little dress-up game of life now and again because this dress is everything. I thrifted this again. I believe it was $10. I know I got money off because it had a stain on it. It's literally like my dream dress. Hello. I'm pretty sure I had a Barbie that had this exact dress. And I just discovered that this really makes my tattoos and my muscles pop, so. I have buff tutter. I've got a sword and buff tutter. Honestly, what's not to love? It may not be my favourite vintage dress colour, but this has got to be a close second, and I mean, I feel cool as hell. I look, let's be honest, absolutely sickening, and I feel it. This one's going to be a 9 out of 10 because I actually forgot that I owned this, and the joy upon finding it in my cupboard. I love the length. It fully fits the bill. I mean, look at this. Perhaps I might need to wear a corset under this just to kind of hold everything in place and make it look a little better with my posture, which does not always look this elegant. I have to try. I have to try so hard. And sometimes maybe a little structure would help. Cute. This dress has really unfortunate darts, so it looks very nipply. Say la vie. Why have I got a damp patch on my roof? That shouldn't be there. This is another little thrifted number. It's handmade and it really feels like very Regency inspired meets 90s, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This one also cost me $10. It was in the Lever's fancy wedding dress section of an op shop, and I saw the colour, I saw the lace, and I couldn't not have my tattoo look. Oh, oh my god! Ha, 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 ha. This one is great because it nearly covers my whole entire feet. You can just see the stoppers on the front of my roller skates peeking out, so that's great. So far, it's my lowest rated dress at a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8, just because the sleeves, seeing my tats through there, brings me so much joy. I just don't feel like it has the same amazingness as the other ones, but I do still love it with my whole heart. Just a smaller fraction of that heart. A smaller hole. Milady! Out of the dark I come like a spectre. I know. I know. So I went op shopping 2 days ago and I found this. Hello. Hello. Hello, Mr. Postman. It was $10. I believe it's handmade and it's perfect. The beading is incredible. I feel like I'm in a little ice skater's costume. I mean, look at that swish. Swish. Woohoo. Swish. But better yet, I've realised that a lot of props go with this. Anyone for a mushroom adventure? Colour coordinated goodness? Hello! I've also found a new hobby. I wish I could claim this dress as my own, but it is 100% Wondress's. Romy can't wear this. Only Wondress is allowed to wear this dress. And it has burn holes in it because I was doing tarot reading and I leant over. This was a $50 dress from Depop and I love it. It is velvet and like, I was going to call it saffron. It's velvet and saffron. It's got a little on the shoulder moment, but it's not as good as off the shoulder. You can like lean forward alluringly with a corset on. It's super hot. I also happened to bundle buy these glasses with it and I only wear them together. Fashion disaster, darling. I'm sorry, it's too late for me to help. Hot. 10 out of 10 would recommend. This is the dress that started it all. I feel joy in this thing, in this garment. I love it. It feels like it was made to end up with me for a little time and just give me happiness and joy, and I've definitely found that in adding roller skates into the equation. It's literally the swishiest bloody thing you've ever seen. Watch this swish, swish. got these little flounces. They get caught up on my little spiky studs. Sometimes Joy gets snagged and we pedal on. I was expecting this to be what my adulthood would look like. So this is a dress that I thrifted and then added all of this beautiful stuff to, and then I've got a bit of tulle that I also added stuff to, and it makes me feel like it's cliche, it makes me feel like I'm the main character about to storm a wedding. It's very dramatic. I used this as a cosplay piece for a little while and I feel like a different person when I wear this. Oh yeah, the hem's also entirely done in flowers. Who am I? I'm a me. I mean, yes. Look at that. No notes on this one really. 10 out of 10. Might I say immaculate. Alright, oh, shit. Too long. Too long. I haven't worn this in a really long time, and the last time I wore it, I was struggling. But, oh, I've spent so many happy hours in this dress. I've immediately realised it is too long for roller skating because I just nearly lost my head. Okay, so this is like actually still touching the ground. So beautiful. I love this dress. It feels a bit weird to be wearing it because I really was struggling a lot when I last wore it, and it's been at the back of my closet ever since. I love this dress, but I think I would like to get out of it now and maybe look at it again in a couple of years. This one is not good for roller skating. It's too long. It's too long. I can't do it. Okay, this one's feeling better. I'm cautious now. This one is still a little long as well. It is touching the ground just. But oh my god. Oh god. This one is much more recently thrifted and I absolutely love it. When I go to an op shop and I look in the dress up section or the vintage dress section and I find a bombshell like this, there's nothing better. Price hikes have definitely been happening in the op shops in my area over like the last 10 years, but there's still a couple. I still live in like rural enough Tasmania that you can go to a couple and it'll be like all dresses 50 cents. I think this one cost me like $2. 2 Australian dollars. It is absolutely beautiful. I feel like queer Elizabeth Bennet, and that is a vibe I'm very much happy to embrace in my life. It is a little bit long for roller skating in, but that just means you can do a little saucy. Oh, the pirate captain's here and she wants to talk to me. Oh, my bosom is a-heaving as it was doth do to want do. Take me away with you, please. I don't want... That was a good save. That was a really good save. It's a little bit long, but it's a 10 out of 10 for whatever just happened. Vivian, babe, I'm coming. I think I'm going to keep my jeans on under this one because it is sheer. Can you believe we're nearly at the end of this? I can. Another thrifted dress. At some point I think I was doing prices and where I got these dresses from. I've stopped doing this. I have feelings about this dress because it's incredible. I love the style. I love the material. But the best bit of the material is down really low and it's too long for me. Yeah, this isn't doing it for me. I need slowy sleeves. 0 out of 10. I am not feeling this. This is another Depop find, another $50 dress, another beauty in my favorite color. Unfortunately, if I do anything other than just stand looking gorgeous, if I, you know, hulk out, the sleeves and my arms don't go together. So we do have a little bit of damage here, which was evident immediately when I got this dress a couple of years ago. I was considering taking the sleeves off, but I just love them so much, so I don't know. One day I might take the sleeves off, which would make it much more user-friendly, but oh my god, this dress is a literal dream. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, shit. There's a quote from the actor who plays Cassie in Skins where she said she brought so much of her own clothing to the character, like she'd wear her own clothing, that clothing became the character's clothing, and it wasn't her own clothing anymore. It was Cassie's clothing, and that's how I feel about a lot of my favourite vintage dresses, because I loved them and I wanted to wear them, so I used them for cosplay, and now they don't feel like mine anymore. They feel like the character's. And if I have a tricky relationship with that character, it makes me feel weird putting on dresses that I adore. Should we do a jump? Should we do a jump in the dress? Let's do a jump. 10 out of 10. I would recommend. I think I've forgotten how to skate backwards. You have to squat, but not squat too far because then you face plant, but then not squat too far the other way because then you crack your skull. Oh, I'm doing it. The last piece of the puzzle. Oh, this dress, it's velvet and it's covered in stars. Instant 10 out of 10. I told you. So, what's the consensus? Is it fabulous to wear fancy dresses while roller skating? Is any dress unsuited to roller skating? Can some things be a little too much? No, nothing is too much. Some things are just a little long if they're gonna get in the trucks of the traction of the wheels. Then you can't do tricks. That was a trick. The consensus is that I am still not a confident skater. But I haven't. Shit. I was about to say, but I haven't fallen over recently, and then I nearly broke a wrist, so, has this made me love getting dressed up and putting on my roller skates and pretending that I am, like, on a quest or in love with a pirate or something? Yes, absolutely. We all knew that was gonna happen. I don't know, was I meant to rank the dresses? This was the best, in my opinion. This was my least favourite. And this one was just an honourable mention. Am I better at roller skating than when I started? Yes. Did I do it every night? No. Has this taken me a couple of weeks? Yes. Do I have a pile of dresses on my floor? Yes. Did I have fun? Yes. And that is all you can ask for from putting on some fun dresses and roller skating. Good night. No, seriously, good night. You need to leave.